It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And, Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber waits on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch is the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
2 out, nobody on. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Man, that's a big break right there. All of a sudden, now you find yourself 3-1 as opposed to 2-2 or a 2-2 count. You don't know if he's going to throw a breaking ball. Now 3-1. You sit on your pitch, get what you want, and let it fly.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
John Lackey is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Batting 7th.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he'll get back in standing. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Zobrist back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Brewers go down quietly. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse. And that retires the side. Cubs are down. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jet Bandy.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Ready now, Matt Garza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Garza becomes out number 2 this inning. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece.
First baseman number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is, and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Ryan Braun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. There's one on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Lackey steps into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, John Lackey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. One down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting,
digging in once again,
right
Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Braun giving chase. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Cubs strand a couple. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Liner toward right center. Jay patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the call is out. That's going to be it for Matt Garza. Chase Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Broxton has it in his tracks. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Pitcher number 41.
Digging in to try it again. John Lackey. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Standing in now, John Jay. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Russell rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
First baseman number 44.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Damage here. 10 come to the plate. 7-run score. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Eric Sogard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Tommy Milone. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tommy Milone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In now, Ben Zobrist. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lackey. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
In now is John Jay. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Now batting. Right
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. Singled home run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding in once again, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, every at-bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game, and obviously a losing cause. But I'll take my single.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber
lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Gone! So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. Number 148 for his career, as this lead got even wider.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Catcher.
Wilson Contreras.
He swings and lines it to left.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Pitcher number 41.
Stepping
John
into the box, John Lackey. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
He's having himself quite the game. He's actually, that's 2 hits now for himself, and he's throwing the ball well. He's in line for the win.
Russell.
Into the box, Addison Russell.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, John
Ready once
Jay.
again, John Jay. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Next for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. Jay scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Stepping up now, Dominguez.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder,
Justin Grimm enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Cubs, number 52, Justin Grimm.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. Jet Bandy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That misses. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gone in. Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off the Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Ben Zobrist will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Justin Grimm.
Matt Caesar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Matt Caesar.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. The relay, and he is in there.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard but foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a bunt attempt here. Aguilar fields it cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting.
Stepping in, John Jay. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. From the stretch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Orlando Arcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Pedro Strop comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that misses as well. 3-0. 3-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Keon
Center
Broxton
fielder,
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying I did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.